Lewis, aka not Lewis, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan from the Nation of Islam, the NOI. Well, shout out to him, much respect and blessing to him as well. I don't have an issue with the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. A lot of people had a problem with him. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, I did have a problem with him because I ain't like certain teaching he was talking about. However, but when it comes to like the facts, the facts are the fact. You never go against the fact, no matter who it is. So Louis Farrakhan pretty much was explaining himself about the whole situation was transpiring in the music industry and how a lot of people are being pretty much misused, abused, and thrown away afterwards, and not that, but missing out on a lot of missed opportunity when it comes to their own personal finance. That's what people don't understand. When you see a rapper right now trending online and you think, oh, she's the hottest thing out, majority of these rappers be broke because they sign deals that they don't even know about. They sign like on 30, 60 deals that pretty much saying that you're gonna be hot for these amount of days and that's it. And we're gonna throw you on the shelf and we're gonna get somebody else and pick somebody else up until the next person that's how come around. So Louis Farrakhan, the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, spoke about it. But before I go in on that, guys, please make sure you subscribe to Killer Culture Radio. Remember, the links pinned on top of my chat. Amen Community Time and also my bio. Remember, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time with my good man Prince Hakeem and my good man New Join Era. Hope to see you there. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the new viewership. Shout out to people that actually purchased the KL Culture Radio t-shirt. We really do greatly appreciate it. It's over there in the KL Culture Radio community tab. That way you will find the t-shirt, the KL Culture Radio t-shirt, and also Prince Hakeem new book, the Black Love, a strategy to Black African marriage. Go ahead there and support the platform. We really do greatly appreciate it. So let's listen in to the Honorable Louis Farrakhan when he explained how a lot of artists and rappers are being tricked in the music industry of today.
So the record company puts up the money. You get in, they give you an advance. And they sign you, and you happy. I just signed with Universal, or man, I signed with this one and that one. Yeah, right. But now, they put up the money for the recording, for the advertising
Yes, sir.
of your album, and they have their people in radio to play your music. Now, the advance that they give you, one of the first things you want to do is get some bling bling so you can look like the other rappers who are very successful. The owner of the record company look like the other rappers who are very successful. The owner of the record company has a Jewish brother that's in the jewelry business. So he makes you a nice little bling bling, and you can buy a little car and ride in the neighborhood like a king. And then when it comes time to settle, how did I do? Well, I did pretty good, but they say I didn't bring in enough money on the album, so I owe them money. That's the same thing your great-grandmother did on the plantation. Yeah. Right? So now you got to go out on the road. They own the venues where you're playing. Oh, man, it's such a game that is like the other rappers.
You know what? And I agree with them 110%. It is a game because the simple fact is a lot of people are now they're unaware because remember they see the spotlight. They say I want to be the next Kanye West. I want to be the next Drake. I want to be the next Kendrick Lamar. So they see all that glamour right before they out. They say, okay, this is my time to shine. This is my opportunity, and I do not want to miss this opportunity. However, they don't understand that you are being tricked. Because the simple fact is, when you go get the jewelry, they're gonna take you to their person to go get their jewelry. When you go get your car, they're gonna take you to their person to go get their car. When you go get your house, they're gonna take you to that person to go get their house. And that's why, the simple fact, a lot of these people not end up being wealthy at the end of the day. A lot of these rappers end up being broke by the time they hit 40. They'll work a normal job. There's only a small percentage of rappers that do make it high in the industry and don't really get into the trick game, that they're starting to own their own masters. They're starting to create their own beats. It's a small percentage, but it's not very that high. Most rappers today that are getting signed are being tricked in the system of the rotation. We only using you for today, and tomorrow you might just end up in the show. You hot now because you have a viral music. You have a viral clip. Your song is streaming right now. But then tomorrow, people won't even know who you are. There's a guy I know who actually is in the music industry right now. At one point, he was hot. I was talking to one of the guys that one of my homeboys, family members. Like, I don't even consider my homeboy, I consider my family member. He actually told me, he said, Ronnie, watch and see. People won't even know who he is anymore. And that's pretty much what transpired. People don't even know who he is. And he was hot at one point. People were playing his music. He was hanging with the celebrities. He was getting the jewelry. He was getting a car. Women wanting to date him. Now people don't even know who he is. Because the simple fact is, that's how the music industry is. It's constantly moving because everybody want to be an artist. Everybody want to be in the spotlight. So they get that. Okay, cool. And guess what they're doing? They're doing what everybody else is doing. They're going on social media. They're seeing who's hot right now. So they're telling people to sign this contract. And so they sign this contract, they sign their life away. And guess what you're going to end up in? The plantation. Subscribe to KL Culture Radio. Remember, link is pinned on top of my chat. And my community tab and also my bio. Remember, we go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time. With my good man Prince Akeem and my good man New Joint Era. Hope to see you there. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.